What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of Shyt Talkin Time with your boy Brad and I, me, Rush. It's time for us to do what we do best, and let's talk this shit. Please excuse me, man. I'm saying busting this bread, and I don't know if y'all know. I make these videos as the stuff pops in my head. I guess that's the good thing to having your own setup. But um, back again reporting. Haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do. Please smash that like button. Definitely appreciate y'all guys. I'm starting to notice that y'all starting to like more. Y'all starting to comment more. Y'all actually sharing the video. Definitely appreciate that because it's letting YouTube, know that, there's some guy you need to check out. Let this page do his thing. But um came here to talk about a post. Once again, back on the 50 Cent vibe. But a lot of people online are going crazy. And I mean, if y'all watch my past videos, I kind of mentioned something about them kidnapping and drugging people, whatever the case may be. And I kept trying to tell a friend of mine, I said, 50 gonna pull that case back out the bag. And my man, like, nah, that shit was around a pandemic. Nobody give a fuck. Statutes of limitation. A lot of them charges was filed 2015, 16, 17. The case never died. The investigation slowed down for whatever reason. But the case never died because the victims are still wanting justice. So we might think that these cases get swept under the rug and nobody is getting justified. No, it still goes on. I mean, to be honest, don't be surprised if the Justice Department has evidence that they just wait until the end of the line to drop on T.I. A lot of times I be telling people these guys have different agendas with other politicians and other, factions that need them to stay clean and keep themselves out of stuff, to perform how they perform. Or, do what they need to do for the cause that they got them for. But the reason why I knew that 50 was going to go this far was because, one, I mean, nobody never disrespected his dead mom. He's not even Ja Rule, not even Irv Gotti, not even some of the most gangsters or the gangsters niggas in the world that he didn't been going at it. I didn't even heard Jimmy Henchman say, fuck his mother. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, y'all did cross the line. So, kind of open up the gate for whatever. He doesn't have to tread softly. Y'all kind of open that door up to where whatever the fuck he do to y'all, he do to y'all. And that's how the world is going to start to begin, because in the beginning, he was a bully, so on and so forth, whatever. But it's not the case anymore. Now he's going to try to destroy your family. We watched him do it to Big Meech. We watched him do it to countless other people. T.I. probably thought it couldn't be done to him because he has an ego issue and he thinks he's bigger celebrity than he really is. A lot of celebrities had that flow. But this is the time where he's going to learn. Even in my first videos, I joked and gave him the upper hand because that's what I was supposed to do with the podcast, that had y'all think that these people ain't just going to get squashed like bugs. But in all reality, T.I. has a lot of dirt on him. They can say 50, they can bring up 50 Cent cases. These are all, and I mean, I want y'all people to understand this, man. T.I. side and 50 Cent side, these are all allegations. Allegations. None of us was in the room. None of us know any of these people. Well, 50 will learn the people. But we don't know none of the people that accused T.I. Tiny of what they did. That's why I figured it got swept under the rug, because it was a money grab. But it's other factions online that shows you that stuff ain't a money grab and it could have truth. You can sue people for defamation of character, lying on you, and things like that. And the Harrises have enough money to do that. The Harrises all have enough money to silence people too, to statute of limitations is over. Another thing too, a lot of these victims lie and take payoffs. And when they take the payoffs, they think that their money is going to be forever. And then the family stopped paying, like supposed allegedly Bill Cosby finally stopped cutting checks. And then now it's time to go forward because I'm not getting paid or compensated anymore. See what I'm saying? So these are the things y'all had to be conscious of. And even yesterday with T.I. coming out with the whole little apology, Jones saying he didn't tell his kids to disrespect his mother. Everything else in the beef he stand for, except for that one part, bro. It's already too late because it shows that you don't have control over your kid. If they know not to diss nobody dead mother, and then you a street nigga. When niggas in the street start dissing niggas dead mothers. Another way to show y'all people that these niggas ain't real street niggas because we live by a code, and that's something that I never heard a nigga disrespect the dead until this drill shit came out. And then even at the end of the day, they ain't disrespecting nobody dead mother, they disrespecting dead friends. So y'all definitely better get y'all popcorn ready because he gonna make it exciting. And I told somebody the other day the worst thing you can do to a nigga like 50 because I condone everything he do. I really see a lot of us alike. But I see a lot of reasons of what he do. We'll have to put a whole video of why I think he is how he is, which I know I'm pretty sure I'm correct. But y'all people gotta understand, y'all can say that he only tears down white people, I mean black people. Cause the fucking white people help him. Pay attention. You talk about a motherfucker that had a hard time making it in an industry that his race controlled. Not being funny, because I count Eminem as a black dude, but who gave that nigga his chance? A fucking white boy. Dummy. Fuck are y'all stupid? Like, what he supposed to hate white people? Do y'all understand that it's a lot more than 50 Cent than just trolling and talking shit? That man got relationships with wine and spirits and liquor vendors and shit like that. Y'all never seen Tulsa King? That man got distribution deals and shit like that for liquor. Got liquor in stadiums around the fucking like y'all tripping, tripping. Why is he disrespecting white people? They feed me. And y'all upset because he's supposed to go after them and they the ones gave him a chance. Y'all ain't giving him no chance. The niggas is who hated him out the game. The niggas is the one that dislike him. So why is he so quick to go tear down the people that's helping him? The ones that's making him richer, helps him get rich, so on and so forth. Y'all gotta use your brains. Like that's the problem. I hope that my followers got a smarter mentality than not think like the rest of these dickheads on the internet because this ain't the channel for you. And if you is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep real with you. This ain't the channel for you. Because here, this is a channel of a thinking man. I'm not stupid. And then I'm not just gonna think about gossip. When it's something that's going on, I think of everything. So when this beef started, I went and looked at the streaming, how T.I was just dropped a new song. His streaming numbers went up. His son was trying to get into music. They just talk about on $1 million worth of game previously. Like it's just a lot of things you got to put together before you put these videos and start spewing out a bunch of theories that don't make sense or theories that have no concrete proof to. So that's all I gotta say, man. And I mean, even today, this is like the first time y'all ever gonna get 2 videos in one day. That's because I could not let this topic go, and I had to speak my piece on this topic. To me myself, I hope that if there is victims in the T.I situation, they are compensated and they get to use their voice, and no longer can money shut them out. Another thing that people gotta realize, and I'm gonna end off with this: when 50 Cent says that he's putting together a documentary. Learn from the Diddy doc, dickweeds. 50 is just stamping. Alex put together the Diddy doc. So guess what? There's somebody out here that's putting together that T.I Tiny doc, not 50 saying he's just willing to co-sign. Use your brains, fellas. And as always, make sure y'all check out the sponsor. And I'll catch y'all on the next video.